What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another exciting episode of Attack Push. Today, Baker up once again, bring you another box opening, but not just any box opening. But today, I have my box of Star Wars Unlimited. I'm only getting a box right now. I do plan on getting more of these cards later down the road, just with the idea of so many different card games I'm trying to play and at least try out and see who at the shop's interested in doing it. It looks like this is probably the number one contender outside of Masters at our shop right now. So I'm super excited to get into this. Like always, the thing you want to shoot for on these ones are the showcase cards, which are alternate leaders, which look amazing. And yeah, buttons, links. If you enjoy this, let me know. Let me know if you're playing this game or what decks you're playing currently. If you are playing this. Yeah, all right, let's get into it. All right, so we got the wrapper off that way. This is always just a little fun stuff I do. And yeah, let's get into it. These packs look amazing. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do the 1-2. Alright, so, also, real quick, these things about these packs is that they're kind of like paperish, which is pretty cool, which is a little bit different than what I'm used to. And they actually open pretty nicely compared to other paper packs I've opened before when it comes to card games. And something else I want to point out real quick before we get into the actual packs, there are 16 cards in a pack. Yeah, it's really cool, actually. So like when you're doing a draft, you're guaranteed to get what you need. And just when it comes to the idea of trying to fulfill your entire card list, it feels great. Also, you only need 3 cards per to make a set. And there's like 200 and something cards, I think, in the game. Can't remember off the top of my head what the actual number is. But we're going to start getting these packs. There are showcases. Showcases are one, I think it's like one showcase for every other case. And a case in this case, is 6 boxes. So like roughly 1 in 12 cases, or 1 in 12 boxes will have a showcase card as well. But yeah, so we're gonna start with a leader right here, director, and then back to the leader, much like Dragon Ball, has a quote unquote awakened, but it's more of a deployed side. Then we got ourselves a cool, base, that's the correct word. And what's cool about the base is that if they're not hollow, if they don't take the hollow spot, they're always going to be a token on the back, either an experience token or a shield token. But we're going to get into the rest of these as is. All right, looking for showcase cards and looking for hollows. But yeah, like I said, if this is a game you guys are interested in, let me know down below what you want to see from it. I know like a bunch of the guys in the shop are super stoked to kind of play this out. And then we also got oh my gosh. And words, man. I think everyone from our shop is pretty much stoked to play it. Oh, nice. It's a so hyperspaces don't have the borders. So boom, it's free from its borders, and it happens to be the hollow card as well, which is pretty nice. That's pretty cool. I thought, might be wrong, maybe it's just 1 hyperspace per pack. For some reason I thought it was 2. Maybe it's a chance of being 2 per pack, but guaranteed 1. Maybe that's what it was. I don't know. But we're going to crack into these packs. These are, unlike, Masters other card games, it's a lot more cards to go through, trying to figure out what's what. Okay, maybe these don't open up as easy as I remember them opening up. We got IG. Oh, wait, I didn't check that. So IG here is this one wasn't. So yeah, hyperspace right in the beginning. So really, it could be any card in the pack could be a hyperspace leader. Or any card could be a hyperspace, which is pretty cool. Getting a leader being hyperspace. So yeah, sorry for the rambling. But if this is a card game you are playing, what leader base combination are you going for? I've played some red, white, and green. Ooh, force. Oh, nice. A hyperspace force throw. I don't know why I put that over. Nice. That's pretty awesome. Jedi's lightsaber, and then we got the rogue operator for the hollow. Yeah, I've played with, Sabine, I think is the leader I've played as. I played as Vader. I've played the Boba Fett. I haven't messed too much in blue. I mean, I've played against Chewbacca. I played against Luke. And granted, I've played the demo back in the day with Luke as well. Got a Leia there. But yeah, like which ones are you interested in playing? We're going to get into kind of going through these a little bit quicker. Oh, cool thing. Sentinels are great effects. It's kind of like a quote blocker or taunt. I think it is in Hearthstone. Power failure. Nice. Did I not? And you gotta like pay attention because like you can just so easily pass up the hyperspace ones. Or maybe I just didn't see what that happened. I thought it was a guarantee every pack had a hyperspace. Well, no hyperspace cards here. That's unfortunate. I thought it was a guarantee every pack. Maybe it's not. Alright. Got a little Chewbacca action here. Realized I didn't flip over the Leia earlier. This is a really fun card. Pretty much if it were to be deleted, not deleted, but defeated, it goes into your resources, which is equivalent of like energy and whatnot. So it's how you pay for your card's effects, which is top corner right there. So it's really cool. You play it, you sack it, got a hyperspace TIE fighter, and then you get to just pretty much ramp, which is always a great thing in card games. An ATST, very nice card. It's a 6/7 that has Overwhelm. Overwhelm is kind of like the, I think it's in Magic, it's ramp. Trample. It's trample in Magic, that's right. Where damage will roll over to the base instead. These guys did, I think, a really good job when it came to, Sabine. Really aggro deck going on right now with Sabine. But yeah, I feel like they did really well on kind of like researching what the correct routes should be when it comes to making a card game. What you should take from other card games. What should you expand upon. What should you, tweak. What should you not take. Oh, nice. Open fire. And they did a really good job kind of like blending a lot of card games together, I feel like. So hopefully you guys enjoy this stuff because I do plan on making a lot more content with Star Wars. I feel like I plan on finally hopefully getting a chance to play more Fusion World digitally, but I don't think the physical stuff will be really big at our shop. We had a few guys showing up originally, and they're kind of not coming back anymore. And I think it's because the digital format's out and people are just playing that a lot. So this may become the second card game of our channel, just something new. And like I said, I'm going to try to keep up with this one as much as possible and kind of give us, ooh, nice. And try to give a bunch of like information, like when events are happening. I do want to get into just kind of knowing what people are playing a little bit more. And I know it'll be easier with, I think both Jake and Nick super invested into this game as well. And we'll see a lot of gameplay from them as well when we come to like just going to the shop and before our events and practicing. And hopefully I get some recordings at our tournaments. So we plan on doing tournaments at our shop as well on, I think, Fridays. So hopefully the guys who show up to that are really cool for me, like recording a game or two every once in a while. Ooh, first strike. Nice. And for our, energy conversion lab, Bamboozle. Very nice. For those who aren't really familiar with the bases, or at least the game itself, bases are pretty interesting because like you can either have a, wow, I just almost dropped all of those. You can either have a 30 card base, a 30 health base, or you could have a 25 base. Only difference there is that 25 bases have an epic action that you can do once per game. Sometimes it's worth, having that extra ability compared to that 5 health points. But it's definitely got 2 in the pack. See, I told you it could happen. It's definitely a situation where, like, nice. Where I think Energy Conversion Lab, the one I just pulled not too long ago, for example, this card right here. Ambush, it allows you to play a card and it gains ambush. Ambush pretty much lets it restand. And depending on what you play, you can attack. Ambush has attack an opponent's unit, but depending on what you play, like the ATST has Overwhelm. Like, so if your opponents have a lot of health, you could literally just play it and then attack and have the damage roll over, and then that could possibly even finish your opponent off because you had that Overwhelm effect. Some bases like do direct damage. Some bases, I don't remember actually time I had to know what all the bases are. I don't really know the 2 I've been playing with the most. Boba Fett. I had no choice. And like, where this is very similar to like Magic in a sense, there's a lot of cards, a lot of card text. I know like when I go over a box opening in Fusion World, a lot of times I'll read some of the cards. But man, it's easy to kind of go through, I guess, a pack. I guess I could read the last card, the holo card from here on out, just kind of going over it, seeing what it is. But I just feel like there's so many different ones, like it's gonna be kind of like we'll never see a repeat. So maybe it's a good thing. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Yeah, here we go. Nice, got a nice little base there. It has no skills. It's just an upgrade card. Which yeah, so this is the yellow one. Gives a non-leader unit a -4, -0 for this phase. I think one of our test games before the game came out, where I printed the entire set, I think someone used that card on my leader actually, and it's meant for non-leader units. So, gotta remember what the words say. All right, here we go. Grand Inquisitor. Cloud City, Keeping Fighting. Asteroid Sanctuary, Snowtrooper Snapshot. Wing Leader, no good to me dead. Chewbacca, look at that, nice Sentinel. And when this unit attacks, you ready him. So like, you could possibly just constantly attack with this card over and over if you really wanted to. All right, Vanguard Ace, when played for each other card you played this phase, give an experience token to this unit. And experience tokens are like a +1/+1 to your cards. In this case, if you play this and then you play another card, it gets another one on top of it. Because it's played for the entire phase, so it's not just like it could be the first card you play. And ideally, you probably want to make it the last card you play. Because like if you pop down the board and your opponent's able to kind of snipe it real quick, I mean, it does you no good, and you kind of just wasted 2 resources. All right, here we go. Steadfast Battalion. But yeah, there's 6 different colors this game. Red, green, blue, yellow, and then white and black. And, man, another holo vanilla. That's so sad. And most decks you make will be a combination of 3 colors. Now, this game will have a Twin Sun game mode, which is very similar to Commander, which you'll have 2 leaders instead of 1 leader. And then from there, you're able to have up to 4 colors per base. We got Leia. I think the only thing you have to do for Twin Suns, like they have to both be white or both be black, which is hero and villain cards pretty much. There is but like I said, it's similar to Commander, where every card in your deck has to be different or unique in its own. Chosen player draws 2 cards, pay 3, draw 2, not bad. Now I'm losing thought process, but our holo, nice. Grit gets +1/+0 for each damage on it. And then when this card is played, if a base has 15 or more damage on it, you raid this unit. So like pretty much you play this when your opponent has a lot of damage, or even if your base has a lot of damage, you can play this and it immediately comes ready, and that way you can attack with it afterwards, which is pretty cool. But yeah, some cards most cards have either 2 or 1 color to it, and if a card can possibly be like a 2 red, 2 blue, 2 green, 2 yellow, and if you want to play it in a deck, you need to make sure that a leader and base share that color, because if not, you have to pay the additional cost just to play that 1 card then. But yeah, later today, after this video is dropped, we plan on dropping a kind of like going over the 5 cards that are part of this game, which are leader, bases, units, upgrades, and event cards. In this case, here's a unit space. If you control another yellow unit, exhaust an enemy unit that costs 4 or less. Pretty good for 2 energy. Or in this case, 2 resources. Nope. No hyperspace in that pack. And also, I don't know what the ratios of a box full. Like, because, like, there's the... Okay, so there's common, rare, uncommon, legendary, and special. And then, yeah, that's it. And then there's the showcase. I don't think... Maybe special is showcase. I don't remember top of my head. But I think it's 3 legends per box. and I don't 100% remember what the symbol. Nice hyperspace. What this symbol is, because like some cards will have like a. Actually, hang on, I can pull it up. Like so, like here's a nice little silver. I can't remember if that means rare or not. Bounty Hunter Crew for 6 resource ambush. After you play this unit, you may ready and attack an enemy unit. You know, they have to have a enemy unit on board in order for ambush to go off. They don't have an enemy unit, then it just will stay in its exhaust form. But when play, you may return an event from your discard pile to your owner's hand. Could possibly help you bring some stuff back. Because like this card also had a silver. Let me double check. It might just be a gold. No, so that means legendary, which I think I've seen 3. I might have already seen all my legendaries then. Well, we'll find out. I got a couple more packs. We'll see what happens. All right. Got Nurse of Bane. Ooh, nice hyperspace. Resupply is very good, so it's a nice little ramp card going on there. Metal Ceremony, after a card attacks, you give it 3+1/+1 counters on it, which is just ridiculous for free. Now, granted, the card has to survive whatever you attacking. Reveal top 4 cards of your deck. Yeah, this is a really good one. You pretty much reveal top 4 cards of your deck. For each heroism card revealed this way, you deal 1 damage to an enemy base. And you may discard any of the revealed cards and put the rest back top of your deck in any order. Pretty much you pay 3 to possibly deal up to 4 damage to your opponent. And then you could turn around and just rearrange that order how you want it. That way you're drawing cards you want to see. We got Baze. Has Grit and Sentinel. Really good. So I'm looking at Invader, which is a legendary card right now on my screen. Invader has the same symbol there, but I don't know if that... Like, yeah, that has it as well. I think it's just rare. I think that one's just rare. Maybe I'm just misreading. Maybe it's something else. Maybe I'll, hopefully, at this point in the video, I'll remember to put it on there, like, what's what. Chewbacca Overwhelming Barrage. Redemption. Bombing Run. Choose an arena, ground, or space, and deal 3 damage to each unit in that arena, which is pretty good. Now, if correct, the way that one is, if you choose ground, it also targets your ground. So, like, if you have any ground units, your opponent has a bunch of ground units, it's a good way of dealing 3 damage to a lot of cards at one time. If correct. Got, ooh, nice. Hyperspace Palpatine. Very nice. Recruit, Wilderness, Open Fire, Mercenary Companion, Restore, Infiltrator Skills, Voluntary Soldier. Got another vanilla. Look at your opponent's hand. Sabine, Protector, Isra, Emperor's Royal Guard, and then we got a True Strike. During it deals damage equal to its power to an enemy unit. That's an event card. So you proc this, and whatever your, say if I choose Palpatine, it's 4, so he'll do 4 damage to a unit, and that's not considered attacking, so then I can turn around and attack with Palpatine afterwards, which is really nice. Alright, we got what, 5 packs left after this one? Yeah, after this one. Nice, got Grand Moff. Alright, come on. There we go. Recruit Hyperspace. Very nice. For pay 1, you search top 5 for a unit, add to your hand. Oh, nice. Got 2 Hyperspace in this one. Bendu. And then, boom. Bright Hope. Sentinel. 1 play, you may return a fairly non-leader ground unit to his owner's hand. If you do, you draw a card. That's really good because, like, for example, say if you're playing this and this, and you have this on the board as your ground unit, and say it has 6 damage on it. And so you bounce back your hand, and if you replay it later, there's no damage. It's a new instance of a card. So sometimes bouncing a card back to your hand can help you just say if it's a lower cost card. Like, I mean, granted, this one's 6 cost. It's not the ideal target, but like you could bring back a card that has an effect on play and just reuse that effect again a second time. Got our leader. Also, paying 1 to heal 3 is really good. Nice, make an opening. Give a unit -2/-2 for this phase. Heal 2 damage from your base. That's just really good. And it's hyperspace. I mean, it's even better when it's hyperspace. Oh, nice, another hyperspace. Each friendly unit that costs 6 or more gains ambush. So it's a good way of just kind of playing cards on the board. Just stays on the board. Anytime you play a card, immediately attacking your opponent's leader. Got a Luke Skywalker, very nice. And then we got Outer Realm Headhunter, which raid 1. So when this unit attacks, gets a +1/+0, and then on attack, if you control a leader unit, you may exhaust a non-leader unit. So pretty much, if you deploy a leader and you attack with that card afterwards, they you can rest one of your opponent's cards or exhaust one of your opponent's cards. Sorry for the mixing up jargon. Where I've played Dragon Ball for like 6 years. I used to say tap a lot. I used to say tap cards instead of rest cards for Dragon Ball. Oh, nice. Got another hyperspace. All right, Cargo Juggernaut. Keep fighting. Mining Guild type. Confiscate. Cartel. On. Ruthless Raider. Saul. And a Skilless. Or Vanilla. However you want to call it in this game. Ow. What the All right, that was awesome. Pushed too hard on that pack when I was trying to open it. All right, so we got Boba Fett. Alliance, Show Speeder, Resilience, Surprise Strike, Cell Block Guard, ISB Agent, Yoda, and Quisha. It's not bad. When you control another red unit, this unit gains raid 2, which in this case then would be +2 on its attacks. Was there no hyperspaces on that one? No, unfortunately not. All right, 2 packs down, and it doesn't look like I'm getting the Showrunner, which is fine. You know, it happens. You can't always get, you know, good luck and open one box and get one of the best cards in the game. And not by best card, but like best value cards. Well, back-to-backs Vanillas. That's pretty cool. All right. And oh, one more. Obi-Wan Kenobi, very nice. Smuggler's Compartment. Attached to a vehicle, which sometimes they'll say like unit ground, and then it'll be, well, it will specify, yeah, here. It'll specify vehicle as the car, so just for clarification. But then on attack, you rate a resource. So it's really good, you know, if you pay 1 to attach to a vehicle and then you turn on attack that vehicle, it's practically free because you reached the resource you used to pay for it. All right, last pack. Come on. Well, it's a hyperspace. Hyperspace Sabine. That's cool. We got base, Moment of Peace, tank, Gladiator Star Destroyer, Vanquish. All right. Oh, nice. Snapshot Reflexes got another hyperspace. It's always good getting 2 hyperspaces, but I don't think that means we're getting a showcase. It would be nice. I think the showcases are always last. I think they're last. I think they take the last spot. But it is Maximum Firepower, which I actually have this card from the pre-release event, which is fine. And I have it the exact same way. It's hollow, hyperspace, so pretty cool. But yeah, outside that, I think the only other thing that there is, got the Star Decks here, which is pretty cool. It's a good way of playing 2 players. I don't think there's a pack in here. I think it's literally just so we went back real quick, got some cool posters. I'll move these out of the way. And by posters, I mean they're also play mats, if I recall correctly, on the back side. So yeah, just kind of show you the fields if you're not familiar with the field areas. What we got here? Starter deck comes with obviously a deck, and there are starter key cards. We have the tokens, in case you don't get the Krillin ones, a little quick rule book, which helps out a lot. I'm just knowing like the little things like keyword skills and whatnot. Got the Vader deck as well, which is pretty cool. And it comes with 2 little boxes. So you can have the little nice little boxes if you wanted to. I would recommend, if you get the opportunity, check out the Game Genix deck boxes. These things look amazing. And like for my Dragon Ball events, I can just put my Dragon Ball decks in here and have boom. I can just take this instead of taking around my big box instead. But yeah, so those were my pulls. Hope you all enjoyed, and hope you guys, like I said, look forward to more content coming up to the channel when it comes to Star Wars Unlimited. But yeah, that's it. Bye.